New Hampshire. Here we are. The Birzies is unloaded, and as far as I understand, I don't see the monster truck, excavator Toy Source Rex. As far as I know, I think they're doing a display somewhere at the moment. But and I think there's a couple other trucks that are still in the haulers. I know Backdraft is unloaded. So here we are in Seashire, I think, of New Hampshire. I think this is a Seashire Fairgrounds. So here we are. It's 40 degrees out, starting to get a little chilly. I'm gonna have to start wearing pants and a sweater from now on. I didn't take the temperature in for consideration. I really have to now. But I don't know. I just felt. I think I felt more concerned about there being rain than being temperature. But next time I work on at another show, I'll definitely look more into the temperature and whether if it's gonna rain or not, and then I'll start wearing pants. And I do have a sweater work shirt. But here we are in New Hampshire. Hopefully I can get a little bit of work done around here. Cliff Owl's here, and his birthday was just recently, so happy birthday, Cliff. And I want to say a big congratulations to Preston Collins, who had his first Monster Jam win driving Jurassic Attack. And basically that's it. Backdraft, yeah, that Backdraft's unloaded. I know Muddy Girl is supposed to be here. Maybe I'll help her out. Maybe I might hopefully I'll do a little bit of hands-on. The show is supposed to take place at 2 o'clock, and I should be able to have the time to put one or two trucks, like take apart one truck. I can help one or two trucks, whether if I can tire them up or fuel them up, and then take them apart, help them go back in. I should be able to have the time to go back either tonight or tomorrow. When I can go back home. But yeah, I'm not gonna be doing much talking in this vlog, mainly because I wasn't in a good place recently, and I just say I had bad thoughts going through my head. I'm not in the best place. I want to reassure you, I'm not in a horrible state where I want to do something that I will regret, but I want to be in a place where I can try to fix things and try to get my life back, on track. I am trying to pursue something that I love to do, but just at my home life, when it's off camera, so it can be a little bit different. I can have my good days, but I can also have my bad days. But bad timing is I can talk about it if I want to, but there's also a lot of things that I was told not to talk about. But if there's stuff I want to talk about on camera where I nearly did this or this, I just don't want that, honestly. I don't like to talk about stuff about bad stuff where I nearly did something horrible. But I'm just gonna be rambling on, but I really want to fix things and get my life back on track. Me and my mom, we had our, beef jerky with one another, but she is my best supporter, and she's more of an understanding person who's willing to try to make peace with things and try to fix things, get the family back on track. It's mainly just a falling out with my dad at the moment. Not that we disowned each other or, we distanced ourselves. Not that we're estranged. It's just a thing. We just got into something that really hit me deep. I'm not gonna really delve into it, but so probably apart from this clip or maybe one or two, I'm not gonna be talking all that much. I'm just gonna be vlogging about the me working on the trucks if I'm able to, and just filming the show and then packing up, and that'll be it. So it's now about 7 a.m. And also, like, speaking of cold, it does get cold inside of the car. I guess it just varies on the temperature that we have outside, and it just absorbs right in. That's the hard part. But anyways, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, and hopefully we can do something good out of this. There is Hellraiser. And in that trailer over there, that is aggravated assault, I believe. This is my first time actually seeing this one. So all the trucks, the other trucks are parked all the way over there. So yeah, only 2 trucks to go. So like, I think like after all these trucks are all set up, put together, I think I'm gonna park further down somewhere over there so I can go over. So aggravated assault's getting tired up. They have everybody over there, so they have all the people necessarily to put the tires on and fuel up. Jesse, well, so with his truck still being a mega truck, switching from a monster truck to a mega truck, they're still doing a work in progress, trying to get it work as gooding as possible. But so he's having a little trouble starting it up at the moment. So thankfully, he's going to let me tire up and see if he'll let me do any other small thing. The fuel is already taken care of, and so that is the gist of what is going to be working with him is like. Struggling to start. And my good buddy Chris Ross is here, and so that's also that. More junker cars are being brought in for crushing. I think Gage is also going to help with aggravated assault being tired up. Like I said, like once all the tiring up is done, we're going over to the pits, so yeah.
So Jesse, remember I came here after this last time.
Just push it.
Bloody crazy.
Not like that.
Oh.
Shouldn't it be lifted off the ground first?
Yep.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, they make them.
I need a block of wood.
Yeah, so thankfully I'm helping out Jesse with the setting up. So he's going to be the only truck I'm going to help set up. But as for well, the show is the next important thing. But then when it comes to disassembling it, hopefully I'll try to ask someone else if. I mean, I have no problem with helping out Jesse, definitely. But if there's anyone who's willing to let me help disassemble 1 or 2 trucks, I'm all in for that too.
Oh, yeah.
It's also going to be loud as hell because I forgot my earmuffs again.
You all set to pull that?
Maybe just a couple more pumps.
Okay. Tell me when.
One more. All right, yeah, that should be good.
Gee, Jesse got a new helper.
Shit. What's that?
I didn't know Jesse got a new helper.
Well, I'm kind of his helper at least for this shift.
That's nice. Very nice.
I might help.
I know, the fun
Yeah,
part.
I might help after the show. I was just a little late to help the other guys.
Oh, okay. Well, you're on time here. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll probably also help every there and there if I find you guys.
Yeah.
This is different one for sure.
Oh, nice. You got it.
Where do you want it?
I just lean up against the trailer.
Oh, actually,
Yeah, I can. If you want.
Ready to go up?
oh yeah, yeah.
We're on you, Junior. In that yellow bucket over there.
Yeah.
Is there two red, or 2 piece of 3/4?
Right.
Yeah.
These tires have more weight than the other guys.
Oh, of course they do. Of course they do. That's my tires cost less money than theirs.
That's an ironic twist.
I go your way.
All right.
Yeah, no, so they paid more to get less.
Tires are like chicks. The lighter ones cost more money.
I'm just glad that Jeffrey brought Lumpy with him today.
It's lumpy.
Lumpy's the cab over truck.
Oh.
The bolts go inwards, right? Like this side goes in this way.
Junior, you want to it's got to go a little higher, I think. But. Just a whisker more, Jess. I'd say right about there. We can get started.
All we got.
So Jeffrey brought in a new jack that we're gonna use. So
You need one of them one with a weed whacker motor on the back of it.
I saw that the other day and I'm like, oh.
It's all about trouble. The trick is not getting caught.
mean, I'll say thank
You
you.
know how funny that's gonna look?
I'll say thank you tomorrow, but right now.
That will look cool at, you know, at just the inappropriate time.
Honey, it's so big. That's the size rubber he takes.
That's not the case.
And it's rigged for her pleasure.
Yeah.
No, up, not down. It's backwards.
No, I did what I wanted to.
I was gonna say, because I was trying to get it, push it onto the frickin' studs. I got the stud started on the top. We just gotta get some.
Well, then stick a nut on it.
Jesse goes, talk
If
to
you get
me.
something,
Just talk
if
to
you
me.
see one stud, catch the bitch.
Yeah, I know.
You can go from there.
You've been there, done that,
Oh,
right?
God, yeah. When I do my by myself.
The one on the top right.
Yeah.
This one too. If you get started, if not, we'll just suck these in a little bit. And
No,
jack
so-
up more.
Then you got any poles? There's a poles,
Ah.
poles in there too.
No, I forgot both. Yeah, we'll be ready in 5 years. Come on, just tighten it up a little bit.
Just top ones.
Just some. Did it suck at all, Junior?
It did a little bit, yep.
It's gonna tip over. Go ahead and wind on them some. I'm shaking it so.
They know where it is, but
We got a couple of them on there, like are they actually up to the house, Junior?
We need one more.
Good game close, Jess. If we get these two bottom ones, we can suck it right in. Don't got me another nut.
oh, Mark, you asked me to sell receipt. Bring it to you. So, and that's right. I forgot about that.
Too many safety guys?
No.
Junior always is long.
We can't do that, Jess. That's not safe.
Well, you got me.
Yeah, we're good, Jess.
Okay, we're gonna go up a pump or two.
Yep.
That's right. I forgot about that. To slide the wheels on.
I'm going down.
Oh.
What do you mean, huh?
Oh. Did you go down?
Yep.
Did you want to tighten them all up?
Well, yeah, I want that done like when you tighten them, wind them bitches.
All right, go over one more time. Go over one more time.
Yeah, I've seen it. I didn't.
Yeah, I just needed the.
Beautiful, dude.
Yep.
Apparently
If you're uphill and the tire is hanging on, just don't get down. Everything's fall to go down.
I'm excited to see this.
I'm super excited.
Oh yeah, all this will change.
Well, I didn't listen to it before.
I mean, you ran when you needed to run.
Yeah,
so
give me a
it's
hand.
hard to me.
Ready? Yeah. There you go. So are you?
I can get a pipe on the stud.
Get a pipe on the stud.
And that's the thing.
So do you always have somebody set the truck up for you, or you gonna be the?
I do everything. We have 3 trucks here.
Who's the owner?
Long and Bro. They're here. They're hanging out.
How's Paul doing health-wise?
He's doing good.
I got a pipe on this.
He's pretty much back to full function.
That's great.
He's here running around somewhere. I think he's still in the rig sleeping though. I don't blame him. I would be too.
Morning! You let go in there, didn't you?
I couldn't manage. Oh, there you go. You got a little more weight to it. That should almost be here.
No, it is. I just wanted to get one.
And the one over in New York, I definitely heard about
I'll have you redo it here in a second. There, you should be able to put them on and wind them in.
You want me to just bolt them in?
Yeah, put them in and wind right there fuck on them.
All right.
So, I want to put them in.
Nope, they went for.
I wrote this up like 8. So somebody has it. So I actually run it this way. Good, good. I actually run it more like this than the Omega.
You did raise your voice.
That's what I meant. I just never noticed.
I'm pretty sure it still is to this day. Walls Jam trucks were running it and running out over hard off last John.
It seems like the guys have been doing it recently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's still fast.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, the track is fast. Which is fast is good. But I also,
It's always been a exciting show though.
it's fun for me to run.
Front left.
Impact good.
And I'm like,
All right, go right to town.
how funny is that?
That is funny.
And Ben has such an own orange out there. There's that one orange one we need to. So he thinks that's cool, like Uncle Jesse signed his cop, it's the only one, the original.
No, I was just if I left.
Boy, he's got a message.
Hey, this is gonna sound stupid. I
I know, I agree.
Been at 200 for quite a long time.
Any idea? We have an extra long hour.
I did look in your trailer.
I will 100% look when I get
Yeah.
home. I wonder if it's in the truck.
Yeah.
Clean out your truck from.
Lancaster's only a month.
He ain't never home to do anything.
Next thing you know, that fucking trigger don't work.
I have my crew guys. They did all the work on the truck. They fixed my gate.
I only did. You know how old willing or dumb enough to fucking. I want to remember it every day. I fucking get it. That's true. I found someone blonde enough to love me.
All right. I'm in the dark because I can't find it.
So,
It could have been put anywhere. Next thing you got to do is finish it. Right? If you throw it away, you might get all of it. I used to do that.
you're pretty good with that.
What?
You're pretty good with that.
Yeah.
You, sir.
Like I told Jesse, I'm more experienced at the moment with tires and fueling up.
Worked on these or something before.
No, that's just the plan theory.
And that's how that's made. I'd be willing to bet you.
That don't look right, Jesse.
That thing's gold.
You know what I did with my last sucker? I put two stripes on it.
Just why? Different switching. You can switch it so only the front wheel steers.
Oh, okay.
Without putting your hand on it. Grab off, it's a shit. So it's
Oh, don't, trust me.
So that doesn't all.
I just throw them at least one a year.
If you
The
wanted
home
us,
ones don't last for shit. They don't. They're not as heavy, but they don't last for shit.
I thought it switches the oil flow in the sand. The cylinders have a magnet.
There's something.
You need a picture of him actually.
alright. Hammer down. Oh, you teased me. A little bit.
We have to go with you for that. We don't.
I'll what?
There's a big hole.
I'll be back, guys.
All this shit in the ground. You got a big hole.
Yeah.
Well, I got a
You got a piece of rope. Put a piece of rope around it.
started?
Where? Oh, yeah.
Started, bud? Yes?
Yeah.
Huh?
What's your name?
Acorns always go. Yep. Yes. Acorn always go.
At least I was able to get some hands on before the show. Right? Grateful to Jesse Hinton for letting me work on his truck. So he's basically already, the truck's basically all set. They're just doing a little double take on it. So I'm just gonna move my car now. I need to get it out of the parking area somewhere. So yeah, and then I'm gonna get my equipment and set up and get ready for the show. So we're here in the pit party, and here we have aggravated assault. So this is a nice looking truck. It's running on the Cohen chassis, as from what I can understand it is. BKTs, shape, nice body. Will be cool one day if it gets a new paint scheme. We have the excavator. So not much changes on the truck. The changes that they did recently, they just okay, so the back tires, they still look a bit worn out in areas, but they got new Goodyears for the front, so excavator is looking a little bit more fresh. They did have to take the bumper and the light off because I think when Gage was doing competing in the two-wheel skills, it either got scratched up and the lights kind of broke, so that's why they're not running that anymore. Toy Source Rex. Still running some of the old worn out tires. It still is very capable of what it can do. And still looking pretty good. That caught me by surprise. Muddy Girl, formerly the Eradicator. It's now running a black chassis, which they had it repainted for the purpose of running on the Hot Wheels tour. But it's repainted, so it looks more like an ordinary monster truck. This chassis, or actually, oh wait, no. I was going to say it reminds me of the other backdraft, but no. I can still see some of the shades of pink. That tire looks very bold. As long as it still does good, that's all that matters. Yeah, they sold the other backdraft that was formerly Jeremy Slifko's that ran the black version, and that's now running in Mexico, or it's now under Flame Motorsports, and it's running under, forgive me, I forgot the name, but it runs now like that identical El Toro Loco body style. But as long as it's running good over there, and the team's doing better than ever, if that they're bound to be, then that's really all that matters. We have the big old red. We have Culture Shock, big old red. The big old red's only going to be doing the skills, freestyles, and all that. They're not going to be racing. Crime Time. Virginia Giant. You have Jesse Hilton in Hellraiser. Obviously doing, we'll see. I can't wait to see what they're going to do now. They did have to go under a couple of other changes. I don't know if they did make changes to the truck. But yeah. I'm working with him. And I can't wait to see how he does. Hopefully he does better than what happened in the previous show. I think, as far as I know, I think they had a ruined rear end drive shaft. Maybe not, but I know that they had to take off some shocks. And finally, we got the Backdraft, the international version that'll be driven by Kyle Seasock. Haven't seen this one in a few years. I did remember seeing it in a Versus tour in Malone, I think. I gotta look back. I know that I have the video on from a few years ago. But yeah, it's great to see Backdraft again. Still looking good. And there is the Backdraft ride right over there. So I gotta take precautions. I gotta keep a safe distance. And we're going to see where we go from here. But I know it's almost time to open the doors. Oh, Crime Time is doing something different. You can for 3 photos or 3 tickets, you can step inside of Crime Time to take a picture as it and then pretend you're driving the monster truck. So, hey, that's fun. Crime Time is bound to do something pretty cool. I know that for sure. It's a big old red. This actually did some rides for a time in New Hampshire for the 4th of July. But tonight he's going to be doing some tricks and such. So I'm probably going to get my comforter seat and then bring it up to one of these stands right here. As far as I know, being that I know SC Monster Truck Madness, they're not going to let me film from up there unless they say it's okay. But well, actually, no. I think they have Back Channel Productions and a couple other filmographers here to take pictures and shoot the video. So they're gonna be going up there. So not me. So I'm gonna be going to one of these audience stands, and I'm probably gonna go over here so I can film the action from my angle. So there's a van stack all the way down there at that end, and the track has the track has a pretty insane racing style. It's going to be a straight line race. So they're going to start from these dirt mounts over there. They're going to go over these concrete barriers, then go over these cars, and then they're going to go over there and then jump that way. So as far as I understand, it's going to be a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 jump race. So that's going to be very interesting. And as for skills, they have this concrete barrier right here. They might hit these crush cars. Donuts is going to be all the way over down there. And for freestyle, there is a minivan stack right over there. That's kind of positioned like a launch ramp. And then they have the van stack right there. So it's a crazy racing style course. But as for freestyle, they are gonna go big as they can. But they don't have like obviously buses or anything like that. So for that end, it's going to be a very interesting take on what they're going to do.
Nice little jump on that. Oh. That little bit of dirt or whatever in there helps first. So then when it flips, it just barrel rolls so it goes back up. That's what you'd have to do. Just like that, keep you going right over.
If you get one for our house, you need it.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, we finally caught up with Gage, but he said it's fine timing. So,
yeah.
Gage, so last time that people from my end that saw you was in Lancaster, New Hampshire. Like, first of all, like that was a great move where you stood the truck up like a shuttle.
Oh yeah, definitely. I had a lot of fun doing it. I was having some motor issues with it, and it was very limited to what I could do. I also had some shock issues, and the truck not wanting to stay running and all that was giving, you know, making it for a bad show. So I wanted to go out and do what I could, and doing that, and wasn't expecting to get caught up like that. I was actually just trying to walk up and over it, but it did that, and it made it look cooler.
Yep. One thing that we noticed is that, like, the last time we saw Excavator, it not only did it have like the front bumper, the complete bumper, but it also had a light at the bottom of the grill. What happened there?
So I was at one show, and I actually got shut off on the track on an electrical issue, and pulling it back to the pits, people on the machine drug the chain through my bumper, and I realized that in case of pulling it off the track, the bumper is very much in the way. And if you don't hook it a very specific way, which not a lot of people know to hook it that way, you can damage the bumper, and that's what happened. So I took the bumper off. I'm going to fix it and use it for display purposes more than anything. But I like running it without it. Personally, I feel like I have more vision as well. And trying stoppies and all that, I can see where everything's at, and it won't damage the bumper doing the stoppie when it's not there.
Right. So the other thing that we recently just noticed is that, like, your truck's tires look a lot more fresh than before, as like where you're vice versa switching tires back and forth along with Tow Sports Rex. So what's with the now working with the Goodyears?
Well, the Michelins are just too much for the truck. They held the truck back a lot, and every time I ever ran the Goodyears on the opposite truck, the truck always seemed to react a lot better, take off better, and just genuinely move around a lot better. So Jordan Healy with the Joe Fly monster truck had a set of tires for me. I went up and picked them up from him, and last Sunday I mounted these up to them to my wheels. I kept the Michelins just because it doesn't hurt to have them, and this will be the first time that I run it with these.
Yeah, man, we can't wait to see that. So mechanically, let's say since the last time we saw you, yeah, obviously you said we had motor issues, trucks were not working too good. So like, how is a truck like holding up like mechanically?
It's doing all right. It's still very new in a lot of ways, so you know, both trucks, you know, we got to work the bugs out of them. You know, our biggest battle, me and my brother, is we've been battling our shocks, figuring out what's going to work for these trucks. And so far, since we figured out what works for that truck, it doesn't work for this truck, because that truck's different weight, different chassis, different angle. My truck has angled shocks front and rear, where his doesn't. And my truck just requires a completely different valving setup and all that, and I just haven't quite figured it out yet, you know, but we're getting very much closer to it. I got the front shocks to start working a lot better, and I'm just about there with my back shocks.
Right. Now, one last question before we wrap up this interview. So obviously, like, with the truck still being kind of like a work in process and all that stuff, and you're still trying to, you know, get it to work right. So what is the plan here? What is the goal here to try to take home the gold in any way?
My goal is to just go out and have fun. If I win, great. It'd be really nice, but at the same time, I try to just go in it and go with the show flow. I don't like talking myself up going in the shows like, oh, I'm going to go do this, I'm going to go do that. Typically, I find that to be bad luck. I've done it in the past, and it turned out to be bad luck. And I've watched other people do it in the past, and they had bad luck. So I try not to go into it, you know, talking myself up. I try to just go into it and just go with the flow of the show and how I'm feeling with the truck.
Right. It's just like that question. It wasn't just coming from me. It's also just coming from people watching you on social media with your performance. Just like, you know, basically people that are right behind you, rooting you on, hoping to make it big one day. So that's why that question was brought up. So I see that what matters is that you're just trying, like, why you are trying to work the truck right to give it to all you got.
Yep.
You're just basically all that matters. You're just focused on giving the people a good smile as they walk out.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I mean, my biggest thing is I like to put on a show as much as I can. I hate when malfunctions happen that really hold us back from doing that. That's honestly my least favorite thing, and that's not what I want. And honestly, you know, a lot of people on social media like to talk smack about my truck and all that, and they like to talk smack about other people's trucks, and it's like, at the end of the day, they don't know what goes into these trucks with money-wise. They don't know any of that, and you know, we try our best to put on the best performance we can, and not every show is going to be a home run, you know. And unfortunately, you know, I've had quite a few shows that weren't home runs this year, but the last show was a home run for me. I won freestyle, did some bicycle maneuvers and all that, and I was pretty happy with it. I was pretty impressed.
All right. Okay, I have one last question for real. So obviously you have like, apart from this show, you might have like 1, 2 more to go. But so like, what is your plan for 2026?
Well, I got a new look coming. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I think a lot of people would definitely like it on this truck. Same name, just gonna be something a little different. I am gonna keep this body, but I'm gonna fix up as much as I can, try to clean it up from the last rollover I had back in Oswego about a year ago. And yeah, update the design a little bit and come out with something a little different and update the chassis a little bit more, change some things around, stuff I want to change. I got a new style, I got a Power Glide transmission going in it instead of a Turbo 400. I'm going to try that out, see how the truck reacts with that, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
All right, well, we'll let you get back to work. Gates are about to open, so good luck, man.
Yeah, thank you, Mark.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. How you doing? Woof. Wah. Wah. How you doing? How's Paul? How's Paul? Wah. Wah.
I woke up in the echo of a scream, trapped inside another broken dream. Cracks in the glass, can't see through, but every shadow looks just like you. You say I'm fading like I was never there, but I was the voice when no one cared. Now I'm the silence you can't ignore, a quiet war behind your door. Every word a loaded gun, we fire shots and then we run, but truth still echoes in the air. Do you even know I'm still there? I'm not your ghost, I'm still alive. You tried to break me, but I survived. Every fracture still rise. You can't erase me from your mind. Painted smiles and bottle rage, I scream my lines inside this cage. You called it love, but it was chains. Now I'm just numb inside the flames. Can you feel what's left of me? A whisper drowned beneath the sea. You bury me deep, but I'm calling back. With every scar I'm on return. I'm done with the silence, done with regret. The past is the present, I won't forget. But this is the moment I take control. Rebuild the pieces you stole. Not your ghost, we're still alive. You tried to break us, we survive. From every fracture we still rise. You can't erase us from your mind. every scar, I'm on the attack. I'm done with the silence, done with regret. The past is the present, I won't forget. But this is the moment I take control. Rebuild the bases, yes, more. Not your ghost, we're still alive. You tried to break us, we survive. Through every fracture, we still rise. You can't erase my story of mine. Fracture, but not gone. Still singing a battle song.
Show's over. Big old raid. Suffered some damage. So as you see right here, he after that sky wheelie, he snapped off a housing right underneath. See that big crack? That's very thick. Thick metal. Seeing that this is an old leaf spring monster truck, formerly a mega truck. So yeah, I couldn't even come back out to freestyle. Even this part snapped right off. So that's some work to be done. Here comes Jesse. Well, he's trying to make it back over here. He said he was like broke, and he believes it's a transmission issue. So he has the engine running. He's just trying to make his way back over here. Yeah, it's stalled again. The air is completely, mostly still. It's windy there and there, but thankfully it's not too much where we can, require a microphone. So, yeah. No, anyways, everyone else is about tiring down now. We got aggravated assault. I mean, hopefully I'll get him next year. I mean, I do need to get his autograph, but like, hey, it is what it is. I was mainly coming over here to try to get a gig. Crime Time and Culture Shock are being crewed down in the pit area over there. And Toasaurus Rex and Excavator are basically, they have like bolt issues that like they kind of struggle there and there to get the bolts off. So like that's something they need to take care of and not me, even though I do know a thing or two about the tires. I think Hellraiser was just firing up. He's still trying to get it started and make his way back over here, so hopefully he will. But by any means, by some means, he should be able to. Yeah, he's opening the door. He's getting out. But hopefully, by some chance, he'll be able to be towed right over. I just need to at least get the tires off, and then just put the big ones up onto the truck, onto the flatbed. So there's where we are now. He's coming. See, tires starting to go down right on the left side. So that's where they're at.
You've got an idea. What's the idea?
If you set this on the blacktop,
I haven't used this before.
So should I move?
Yeah, somewhere in there we can start.
Probably purposely. And then after.
This is just Jesse shenanigans.
Yeah, man.
They don't
You should have seen what we had stat wood. Oh, it was good. We were here till
This time we gotta put it on backwards like the studs with this. No, that's alright. I only wrote 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Actually, hold on to this for the next one.
Boom. I'm ignorant.
Is it high enough?
Probably not. I mean, I'm gonna pull the nut so and see if it comes off or not.
Just one?
All of them. Oh, it's dusty in there.
You got me on my arm like it was flour.
Huh? No. Is that all of them?
Yeah.
I feel like it's too bottom heavy for it to move.
Oh, where's Jesse's other dad?
Good to know because he wants to roll about 8.
Because we can put that other jack into this tire.
Complete opposite color,
Right, it's complete.
but it's the same setup.
The same, just.
I like the truck though.
Oh, that truck is gorgeous.
Yeah, I like the box hoods. I like where they're like that. When they're like that, that's okay to me.
Yeah, no.
Oh, this one, that one's, and that one.
Oh, yep. 1 second. Alright, this one here, is the nut still on it?
Oh, that one came off. Yeah.
Alright.
Nuts off.
And go ahead.
They tightened it when the tires are close together.
Is that all of them?
Yep.
Give me a nut.
Oh, do you have? Give him.
Oh, there we go. Good man.
This little duck.
Looks like the truck's swinging just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
It is quite a bit, actually.
Just a little bit.
Wow,
That's why I wanted
One nut on there.
to keep you away from the jack, but
Nice new jack.
Is 2 enough?
That's all around.
yeah.
Go ahead, pop them nuts if you want.
Yep. All right.
Popping a nut sucks.
Really?
Oh, get the wrench.
Oh yeah.
It sounds it. Doesn't it?
No. Maybe it's fun.
Maybe it's fun.
Now over here.
Can you do the one on my side first?
Yeah.
Hold on. Can we do it again? Oh, hold on. Alright, go Ted. Hold on, I'll grab that one too.
Oh, okay, where are you at?
Yep, the one you just did.
Okay. There might be about 2 more.
Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead. Did you get the one off the bottom?
No. Damn. No, it's stuck.
Your hair looks like it's dyed.
It might be. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I think maybe. I don't know. Don't hold it. I slipped. Okay, don't try it again. Try it now.
No, it's already out.
Oh.
You did the job, nah.
Woo!
You did it.
So I get to keep the wrench?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
The wrench is not your prize.
There we are. You were that close. That close. Oh yeah, can you push that bolt down? No, right here.
Oh, it's. Do you have something else to poke it out? Oh. That's just my glove then.
Can you imagine somebody leaves, they come back and go, hey, somebody else brought a truck. What do we need to? How big tires are.
Yeah, and Jeff has got this thing. He is good. Jeff has got some experience. He's a professional. So you gotta become a professional? Oh, I didn't. That's true. But I have spare parts in my house. I'm gonna give them.
I do?
Yep.
You have
Yeah, so my guy tells me I don't need those parts. But
why?
I don't know, but I haven't. That's it. What do you want?
I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing with you because I've seen that happen too.
So every time I say something, it's like I'm always saying something to the ground cover.
I have a hard time explaining that one, brother.
All done. Everyone is basically all trailered up. So that's our day here in New Hampshire. Yeah, it still catches up. Like, it's still harder to see through these glasses. Okay, guys, so we're about to head out. Everyone's all trucked up.
Hey, get over here. Get over here.
What are you doing?
It's Jesus himself.
What's up?
It's Jesus himself. Monster Jesus, what we call him. This is my crew guy, and he helped me get through the worst part of the show, which would have been the start when my truck ignited into flames, as well as my father over there. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't fun with the fire, but we had fun during the show. I got to finally do a decent stoppie, and I got some decent two-wheel moves in, and I'm pretty happy with that.
Yep. Yeah, so speaking of that, my question was this. So, Gage, it started off like, before the pit party, things were going good in your favor from what it looked like it was going to be. Intros came, smoke popped in, it looked as if you were... It looked as if there was a slim chance you would come back, but by some miracle, you did manage to come back and manage to go through the whole show. So what was that like, and how did you pull that off?
Basically what I did is I knew I wasn't going to give up because it's my last show of the year and I've had a monkey on my back this year. I've also had a lot of people talk a lot of smack about my truck breaking and all that. And you know, when a lot of people talk smack and you got a lot of eyes on you, you want to go out and outdo what they're saying. And that's what I did today. And I wanted to go out and put on a decent show with what I could work with, and that's exactly what I did.
That's great. Okay, well, I know for a fact you're going to get that truck fixed up and prepared for next year. So we asked you these questions. We know you're going to come back stronger than before. So, like, we'll let you get back on the road, and we'll see you next year.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Good seeing you, Mark.
Take care, guys.
See you, Marky.
I'm getting a tan on the forehead. Well, that's going to conclude our time here in New Hampshire. And I just also want to point out that September is actually spreading awareness for people taking their own lives, to put it in a discreet way. So, if they're gonna say wear this certain color on a certain day to, you know, spread awareness, please do it if you want to. And if there's people out there struggling with depression, anything, you know, you're not alone, and go get the help that you need. But anyways, that's it for this vlog. I hope you enjoy it. Gage also, like, what you saw, he had something going on with the engine that prevented him from doing the intros, but did manage to come back by a miracle. But anyways, it was a decent timing at New Hampshire. So tomorrow we're gonna go home, and hopefully things can just get better ahead. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe.